baby ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Needed out ears to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Yo. Alright, homie said I'm gonna invite, but don't look like you on here. How does boy wanna play and get beaten? Help me, please. Hey. Right on, man. I'm gonna need it, you hear me? We ain't doing so hot.
That boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact,
man, this dude.
I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay.
Hey.
Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage. Put the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacation. Never stay hydrated. Protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but
Love you.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception.
I think I got
set
it.
for football and Big D, as their guys will do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
Sterling Hofrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2.
Come on, son.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Rays take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Coaching with Justice, man. This is what my homie taught me right here. He taught me something. Oh, what? This ain't it. What? Where's the rest of everything? No, what? What's going on now? That's when I know you see that, man. Oh, I'm fucking on offense, man. Let me go ahead and fucking I'm gonna have to restart this. You hear me? I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off right here. We ain't gonna play aggressive. We gonna play regular. We call this a little tippy timeout.
Mike McCarthy's gonna take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Double team. We're gonna throw it up over here to him because he looked like a star. You hear me?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Stupid. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10, and he'll give it here to his running back.
I should have kept running outside.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brought him down.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
No. What is that? Who the fuck are you throwing to, Dak?
Intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. He takes this one back.
Man, Dak, man. What is that?
Did you? Has a touchdown.
But you have to remember that's a rookie quarterback out there, and I have to believe he's completely confused by the coverage.
Piece of shit.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Stocker's got it. Complete. And he gets it. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the.
So they'll get another shot.
I know really about go for 2 though.
Pick 6, and now the kick is away. Now Pollard. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They start on the ground with
Get the fuck out of my face.
Nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brought down.
Call it no gain on the play.
I don't even want to throw it with Dak, honestly. I really don't.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I literally don't want to fucking throw it to him.
24-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 11 yards there, 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott.
That was the wrong motherfucker, too.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Get the fuck out.
Incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
I'll try to stay the fucking bro. He let me stay the fucking bro. He don't want me to just give me weird, bro. Over here, go for 2, making me look like boo-boo. You hear me? Show you my
he was
first
only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10, right at the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
And
out of the gun, it's Ryan. Flush to his right. Caught by Jones.
What?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Man.
Well, let's see who this is on. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Cowboys nothing.
Man.
Throwing again, Ryan. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown.
Hayden Hurst, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Okay, they went for the fake for the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15
right, man, come on.
PAT? I don't know.
Come on, son. Come on.
Was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Ezekiel Elliott.
No gain that time, but it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play
My shit is on chew clock. Why?
There was no hurry
What a fucking
there, right? No
man, that wasn't
tempo
even...
at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Check three.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
Oh, hell no. No.
No good.
I really got to go for it.
So not much time to speak of remaining.
I can hit these. I don't understand it every single time that I go in there. Go to field goal. I feel like it was against this fucking cocksucker.
A little across the 25 to the 27.
Or I swear I feel like that.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Down, pussy.
Picked by Darren.
Stiff arm. Get the fuck off me, pussy.
They're going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offensive coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try.
I don't like running that right side, man. That right side, he's got his right side is nice.
Screen pass gets him 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The give is to Elliott.
I should cut it out.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Real?
He got maybe a half yard.
I mean, that might be. Oh, yeah, because he went for, that's why he's just going either there. He's just a little bitch like that.
Makes it 3rd
He's been
and
going
2
for 2 all the time. He's a fucking hoe. I can see that.
3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there.
I'm taking this out. I'm taking this outside.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Come on, pussy! Come on, pussy!
Past the 20.
Oh my dick!
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
What are you saying, go man on him? He's been passing it, though. I swear, bro, that's looking. You try to get it. Nah, I ain't trading Zeke. Look. Let me get out left.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Come on! Man,
he's got it.
Do it for the nation.
So they went ahead
doing that for the nation, y'all. That's for my bros. That was for the bros right there. You hear me? Hell no. Just to say it again, I am not trading you, Zeke.
This one
and see, my kicks are on it. Except whenever I get off field, they're just doo-doo butter. Come on, Jarwin. I'm about to Jarwin, Jar man. Come Ski! Give me that fucking ball! Give me that ball! Tell you two to pay me. Tell them to pay me.
Going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one.
Look, he's moving back now. He's moving back now. Oh, you scared now, nigga. You scared now.
Tuck it away.
All right, come on.
And this time,
calm
they
down.
turned it over.
Ball security
eluded him. Doo-doo.
On first down.
Skip it. Man, what you want, son? What you want, son? Oh, we want to run 100. Oh, wait, we can't do that. Man.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll set up the screen. Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, that's dirty.
It'll go as a loss.
Oh,
on
not
the
man?
play.
Okay.
That's
what you said, man coverage. You said defense.
10-yard line.
Yeah, you need to tell me what you mean by that.
2nd and 10.
Okay. You said coaching adjustments, man on defense. That's what you said.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Prescott now.
No! Oh my God, that was such a nice. He was like the only man that was covered. The only man that was covered. Oh my God, I'm such a fucking little dick, fat piece of shit. So bad.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Tie ball game. Still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead in the intermission?
I would have to think
hey, give me that
would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield, as you mentioned. It's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan, he's going to let this one go. It got his man complete.
This, are you serious, white boy? There's no way this white, fat, ugly. Look at you. His hair ain't even luscious. He ain't even got, man, that ain't, maybe it ain't Maybelline. Because that ain't Maybelline. His hair look dusty.
Yeah, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
How, man? Why did I, man?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
That just ain't right. I don't even want to, man. I'll back to that.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
We're going to start out with that young. Green. You see? The hubba. Stadium. Surprisingly.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there at 22. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Oh, my God.
24-yard line. Prescott on 1st down.
Make
that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5
I didn't think about that.
To go.
I know I was
intended that time for Cooper, and that'll bring up 2nd.
Let's see if I got faith in it.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
Oh, he's gonna play that.
It's a 41-yard attempt.
Oh man, we might have to throw that hubba screen. You hear me?
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
I remember if I get ball back. I know that's whack. That's super whack.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds.
I might hit Amari.
Let's see what you got. 45's the mark.
Final play of the half. Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes it down the 10-yard line.
Should have said that.
So we have reached
I can't, bro. I can't kick. Every single time I play, I swear, watch. Whenever I kick a field goal on this dude, it ain't gonna go.
Jonathan Coachman. He has
glitch as soon as I start doing it.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
Man, that's on me.
He's intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he
just put a little dance on him.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Now watch, I'm about to kick it. Watch. Watch this.
Well,
Watch.
it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league.
All right. No, bro, I swear every single time I kick it, it glitches. That didn't.
More about how they think, so they can be in the right position to be in the
I don't want to hear you say, "Oh, look, you could have been up. You could have been up."
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now the Falcons replacement for Devontae Freeman. Here's Todd Gurley.
Now we got to do it for the nation.
Smith tied for 6th in the NFL in tackles last year. And on the stop there.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Ryan.
There ain't no way.
And that'll be incomplete.
There we go.
Took a pretty good
Bunch
shot
of boys on them. Them cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Getting that boy like Brokeback Mountain over here.
It's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
He's getting that.
Those big tight ends, who you would think
I'm going to have to stay
that
with
contact.
Yeah, they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Come here, boy, what you want? You really want that smoke?
From the gun, it's Ryan.
There ain't no way.
Middle by Hurst. And he gets this one inside the 15.
Bro, is this man doing that? Is this man doing that?
It's a
gain of 32 that time. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
No matter what.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Ryan about to get pick 6.
Ryan is intercepted. Picked
Man.
up at the 16.
I mean, this is for my mom. This is for Jay Rich. This is for Mr. Mayo. You hear me? That's I'm a spike man. That's for Gronk right here. This one's for Gronk.
Defense has a touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it.
Man, I fuck it up.
And how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense. And the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
All my momentum right there.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and
big as
attack
hell.
Offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
They go play action now. Ryan. He's going to try and go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd and 2, Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Yards to go.
Play action. Ryan.
That is...
And man, it's Stacker. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front.
I guess I just spoke by. Oh, by the way, this is sponsored by Mr. Fogg Spoke. Mr. Fogg Max.
Coup for the extra point.
Trust this dude. That young Coup.
And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Cowboys 27.
Now following
all right, mate, I'll give her a go.
Richter to kick off.
I'll give her a go.
Now Pollard.
Come here, Reynolds.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They go to Elliott again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Again, it's Elliott. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
That's good.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
1st and 10 at the 40.
So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
The day I fucked up already. You're really mad about it. Let me just turn around. We like close games. I like Gallup over there on the corner too.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
I like it. I told you I like it.
It's a gain of 34.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Elliott.
Face mask, get me up there. First down, pussy.
And yes, out come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
At 34.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
End time. Oh, yeah.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, and Gurley fumbled it.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
And the Cowboys have recovered.
That's what I'm talking about.
For the 4-minute offense, they were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
I knew it.
Complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Count. 47. Let him know.
Here's Prescott.
Who you?
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little
48
bit.
yards.
To him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
8 miles an hour against me.
Time.
That's the best kick I could have did.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Tough.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range. Gave them a chance to take the lead. They come
that was tough.
Now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over.
Oh, my fucking God.
Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
Bud Sickles.
It was just a matter of time
Sickles
popped a big one like that, and you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally, here in the second half, that got done.
trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
Oh, my
it's an absolute killer,
God.
and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Coup now for the point after.
You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
7-point lead now.
Makes the score Falcons 41.
Gotta be kidding me.
Cowboys 34. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the
Now
Falcons.
following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off.
We were about to need a new controller.
And a fair catch signaled for
I'll
and
just shove
taken
this in my asshole
successfully.
and fucking squeezing my butthole and break it in
Cowboys
half.
take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. And he whips.
Why are y'all bunching up?
This
It's fourth quarter.
A lot of times it's that
This
first
one we need
read
them.
that you have.
We need them
Maybe you
dicks
get
to be
it in
swinging.
pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Here we go, 47. Mike, 45.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott, and pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 41. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 2.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. He changed his name. I like your respect. Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know I said that on my
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
That's
he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's good.
2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Here's Prescott. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 16. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
16-yard line.
That was the...
a crusher there as it's intercepted.
God damn it. I hit the wrong
button.
button.
He's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. The decision is to decline it and not give them the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
Now Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Gurley. Alden Smith there on the tackle.
He was brought down by Alden Smith.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
The 41-yard line.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And they will take a knee here. Good bounce back win. They take the knee. Can't stop the clock defensively. Tough opening week loss, but now 1-1.
Shows that they handled things really well. A lot of teams panic after a week 1 loss, and they start to think that the sky's falling. This team realized there's a long season, and they feel very talented, and they get it done in this one.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 15. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Atlanta, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
And I had like 2 interceptions I would say I'm going with. I know one of them was one bag. Yards at the contact. You got 168 yards at the contact late. Eight words. He ate. Whole game. Average 38. That boy's good. Ain't no way. Alright, y'all.